So if you haven't been on YouTube in the past week or so, well, welcome back, number one. And number two, if you haven't heard about the Sidemen drama, what are you on? So, it's the Frogmister, back with our new old setup. We got the old setup back. Why? Because it was just better. That's all. Sorry, there's this weird thing over there. Okay, there we go. But recently, something that's been going down. So JJ or KSI has left the Sidemen over Twitter, and I know a lot of beef has just been going down. So today, I'm going to be talking about the beef so far. Like and subscribe to my channel, and yeah, let's go into the beef. So it all started when KSI tweeted out that he was going to leave the Sidemen over Twitter. So, and moving with Rice Gum. Okay, so Rice Gum. Yeah, he's moving in with Rice Gum. Why would you want to move in with Rice Gum, number one? I'm going to take these out because they're annoying me. Boom. And number one, why would you want to move in with Rice Gum? And number two, why would you want to move in with Rice Gum? But then Deji, or as most people know him as Comedy Shorts Gamer, had got into a fight with Simon from the Sidemen, or Mini Minter. So then that whole thing was going down. That whole spout was abrupting YouTube. But then KSI made a video about talking about why he's gonna leave the Sidemen, and literally then afterwards showed footage of his diss track that he's making on the Sidemen. And literally, he's just attacking this one YouTuber named Bazigia, or Ethan Payne. Now, he's going in on Ethan here. I mean, he's calling him fat, he's calling him Nick Crompton wannabe. Oh my god. But then Ethan came out and made his own diss track on KSI, talking about KSI. And then YouTuber Rotashaw, or Harry Lewis, made a diss track on KSI and Deji, and oh my gosh, did he go in? You gotta watch that video. That is insane. I'm not gonna show it here because copyright issues, but oh my goodness, you should have seen Rotashaw go in on KSI. He literally called KSI a retard. And he made fun of their mom, and oh my, when I first watched this, I was like, Rotashaw, you think that they'd be, good friends, okay, KSI responded back saying that it was, he responded back saying that, oh, Harry, he's taking it as a joke, but everyone's still waiting for this KSI diss track. And then meanwhile, Deji says that he's on the verge of making his own diss track on the Sidemen, which we'll talk about that later. So then this other stuff goes around. Other YouTubers start making other diss tracks, and then Deji releases his diss track on the whole Sidemen. I mean, some of them were oh my god, on Simon. I mean, you'd expect that he'd have the biggest beef with Simon, because Simon started the drama with Deji. And he also had some pretty big beef on Ethan. But his beef, because he made the diss track before Rotashaw called him a retard. So Rotashaw, literally, so he didn't have much to say about Rotashaw. He just said that he was gay. But, some of them, he didn't really go that hard on Josh or Zerka, because Zerka didn't really do that much to him. And for Vicstar, he just literally said that he was gay in, Minecraft, and he couldn't be a doctor because he was Indian. So, really, nothing hard on them, but he really went in on Simon. I'm not going to say what he said in the movie, also about Toby. I'm not going to really say what he said in that diss track, because my mom watches my YouTube videos. She's probably mad that I said the elusive R word, which I'm not gonna. Which now that I think about it, I'm not gonna say that anymore. But then Rotashaw makes his reaction, and he literally does the third verse. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was the third verse, and it was on Deji. And he says in this YouTube, he says that apparently Deji paid the producer $4K to edit his Sidemen diss track, when literally the only scenes are in his garage in his driveway. It just doesn't make any sense. But then he also said that Deji has 2 kids, which comes as a surprise. I'm pretty sure Marshall and I can't remember the second name off the top of my head. But then Deji made a video saying that he didn't have 2 kids, denying that he didn't have 2 kids, and then he started saying about like how Rodashaw dissed that he used that no one wears his tank and that everyone wears Sidemen merchandise, no one wears tank. I've literally never seen anyone wear both, but I've never seen anyone wear Sidemen merchandise or tank merchandise. But yeah, but then so Deji wants to start a war with Rodashaw. And then finally, yesterday, KSI dropped the diss track, and I gotta say, this was a really good diss track. I thought Rice Gum did actually really good in this diss track. So did KSI. They both did really good in this diss track. And they really went in on Ethan. They really went in on him. They were like calling him a fat, starts with a P, ends with an ick. I'm not going to say that because YouTube monetization reasons. But they were like literally just, oh my god. Like really, really going in on Ethan. Like they literally, they didn't really have much to say about the other Sidemen. They just got it all on Ethan. So that all asks the question, if this isn't made up, then what did Ethan do? Or is this just a troll? I have absolutely no idea. So maybe I'll post an update when there's finally an update. So with all of the Sidemen diss tracks going around, I decided I have my own hand in it and make my own Sidemen diss track. Here we go. Yo, the Sidemen drama is really bad. I think we can all be really glad when all this drama comes to end and then the Sidemen can all be friends. Oh, fucking no. Hope you guys liked that Sidemen diss track. That was insane, man. Dropping the bars. That took me a long time to make. I hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, maybe I'll keep you updated on all this Sidemen drama. See you guys later. Frogmister out. It's been a while since I've done that.